Case study: Cattle vs. Stockton Waterworks. Introduction. A seemingly mundane construction project involving a tunnel and a leaky water main beneath a public road sparked a legal battle with lasting implications for negligence law. In Cattle vs. Stockton Waterworks Corporation, 1875, Mr. Cattle, a landowner, encountered unexpected delays and financial losses when a leak in the Stockton Waterworks Company's water main flooded the tunnel his workers were constructing. This case centered on a fundamental question: who was responsible for the damages incurred by Mr. Cattle? Facts. Mr. Cattle, seeking to connect his land holdings on either side of a public road, embarked on a project to construct a tunnel beneath the road. Obtaining the necessary permissions, he proceeded with the excavation. However, a hidden obstacle emerged: a leak in the Stockton Waterworks Company's water main situated higher up the road. The leaking water flowed downhill, flooding the tunnel and halting construction. This unexpected setback resulted in significant delays and financial losses for Mr. Cattle. Undeterred, Mr. Cattle took legal action against the Stockton Waterworks Company, seeking compensation for the damages incurred. Issue. The crux of the legal battle in Cattle vs. Stockton Waterworks Corporation, 1875, revolved around establishing liability for the damages suffered by Mr. Cattle. The central question hinged on the concept of duty of care. Did the Stockton Waterworks Company, responsible for maintaining the water main beneath the public road, owe a legal duty to Mr. Cattle, who was lawfully using the road for authorized construction activities? If such a duty existed, did the leak in the water main constitute a breach of that duty, leading to Mr. Cattle's financial losses? Holding. In a landmark decision, the court sided with Mr. Cattle, holding the Stockton Waterworks Company liable for the damages caused by the leaking water main. Ratio decidendi reasoning of the court. The court's reasoning focused on two key legal principles that established the basis for the Stockton Waterworks Company's liability. Duty of care. The court established that the Stockton Waterworks Company had a legal duty of care to maintain their water main in a proper and leak-proof condition. This duty extended beyond simply ensuring the functionality of the water supply. It encompassed ensuring that the water main was maintained in a way that would not cause harm to those lawfully using the public road above. In this case, Mr. Cattle and his workers, engaged in authorized construction activities, fell within the scope of those protected by this duty of care. Breach of duty. The presence of a leak in the water main constituted a clear breach of the Stockton Waterworks Company's duty of care. Their failure to maintain the water main in a proper state directly caused the flooding and subsequent delays in Mr. Cattle's project. The court likely considered that a properly maintained water main would not have leaked and caused such damage. Significance. Cattle vs. Stockton Waterworks Corporation, 1875 holds significant weight in negligence law, particularly concerning the concept of duty of care owed by landowners and companies maintaining utilities beneath public thoroughfares. The case established the following legal principles. Duty of care for utilities. It emphasizes the responsibility of companies, like the Stockton Waterworks Company, to maintain their utilities in a safe condition. This includes taking steps to prevent leaks or other issues that could potentially harm those lawfully using the public spaces above. Reasonable foreseeability. The case implicitly acknowledges the concept of reasonable foreseeability. While not explicitly stated, the court likely considered that leaks in water mains could be reasonably foreseen as a potential hazard, and the company should have taken steps to mitigate such risks. Strict liability. While not explicitly addressed, the case suggests a form of strict liability for those maintaining utilities beneath public spaces. The Stockton Waterworks Company was held liable for the damages even though there might not have been any intentional negligence on their part. The very existence of a leak, regardless of the specific cause, was deemed a breach of their duty. Conclusion. Cattle vs. Stockton Waterworks Corporation, 1875 stands as a landmark case in negligence law, establishing a clear duty of care for those maintaining utilities beneath public spaces. The case highlights the importance of responsible maintenance and the potential consequences for failing to do so. While the case leaves room for discussion regarding the specific cause of the leak and potential contributory negligence, it remains a crucial precedent for ensuring that companies take responsibility for damages caused by their negligence in maintaining essential utilities. This case continues to influence legal discussions and court decisions concerning the responsibilities of those who manage infrastructure beneath public thoroughfares and the importance of prioritizing public safety. If you are a law student and looking for more case studies, visit our website www.mylawtutor.net.